So there's been a lot of controversy about like the new Dragon update because like they removed the everyone's permanent and the physical dragons in their inventories, but and replaced them with some tokens. So yeah, but like the rest of the update isn't as bad, but they did nerf Buddha and a bunch of other stuff. So a lot of people are upset about it. And honestly, I don't really know what to say about it. Because on one hand, it's really unfair that like people just got scammed of that, and because they spend like real life money on the permanent dragons and stuff. But at the same time, it's just a game, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe like do the developers really deserve the amount of hate that they're getting for the new update? Maybe, but like I feel like if they just didn't like make the dragon, if they didn't like say anything about the dragon to begin with, it would have been a lot better. Because if they never really like said anything about the dragon, then there would have been no expectations, and they would have really like blown our minds. But I guess it was to create more hype, and it makes sense. But why did it? But I feel like it would have been all of this hate would have been avoided if they just didn't like tell us about the dragon to begin with. That would like leave like that would still like have some backlash, because the dragons would still disappear and we would have had like no context about it. But at the same time, it's better because people won't really be because if they didn't tell us that, people won't be saving up dragons like they did before. So yeah. And if like everything, and if like I feel like if we just don't like count like the dragon or like any of the new fruits or any of the stuff they included in the last trailer, I feel like they could have just made the map, sword, gun, NPC reworks, and that would have and like the new UI and stuff. I feel like they could have just gotten away with that and just made that. People are saying like the devs are like money hungry for this, and I honestly agree. They're still getting a lot of money from like the block streets to begin with, and I don't really see why they would do this. It's such a scam, but at the same time, it's the players that like decided to spend money on a game to begin with. I don't even know like why I'm trying to defend them, to be honest. They're just bad developers. Like, yeah, they make some good games, but like maybe I don't know. Do they deserve the hate that they're getting? Yes, but at the same time, like the developers aren't really the ones that make this game. Why are we playing this game because of the developers, or are we playing the game for the game? I don't know what I meant by that, but so what I was trying to say is that like, why did you start playing this game to begin with? Was it because like you thought the developers were nice, and was the developers the reason you play this, or did you play this because of the game? You might say they ruined the game, but honestly I feel like if they just removed like if they never changed the dragon, I feel like if they never changed the dragon or like made the gas fruit, I feel like it would have been a lot better. Because this other stuff in this update, aside from like because I feel like if they just kept Buddha the way it was and just didn't add the dragon or the gas, maybe I mean the gas isn't so bad, but I feel like they could have gotten away with it if they just didn't like add the dragon, because I feel like adding the dragon was a mistake. It brought too many high expectations, and it also really unbalanced the game, and it also became really pay to win because only like the richest of the richest could actually afford it. And I'm not sure if you should like quit the game because of this.